When it comes to interior design, few names shine as brightly or boldly as David Bromstad. Known for his fearless use of color, quirky patterns, and innovative approach to spaces, David has carved out a niche that is uniquely his own. But what makes him stand out isn't just his talent. It's how perfectly his eccentric style mirrors his fun-loving personality. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of one of America's favorite designers, David Bromstad. Whether you know him from his early days winning Hgtv Design Star or tuning in weekly to watch him transform lottery winners' homes into dream spaces, there's no denying that David brings an energy unlike anyone else in the industry. And guess what? That same energy translates seamlessly into his personal style and life philosophy. So buckle up, because today we're exploring how David Bromstad's eccentric style totally matches his fun personality. To truly appreciate David Bromstad's unique flair, let's start by getting to know the man behind the magic. Who is David Bromstad, and how did he become such a household name? Born and raised in Excelsior, Minnesota, David grew up surrounded by creativity. From a young age, he was fascinated by art and design, often sketching ideas for rooms and experimenting with colors. After studying at Ringling College of Art and Design in Sarasota, Florida, David honed his skills as a painter and muralist before transitioning into interior design. But it wasn't until 2006, when David won the first season of Hgtv Design Star, that he catapulted into stardom. His ability to blend functionality with whimsy captured viewers' hearts and set him apart from other contestants. Since then, David has hosted numerous Hgtv shows, including Color Splash, The White Room Challenge, and most recently, My Lottery Dream Home. Each show highlights not only his expertise, but also his infectious enthusiasm for creating spaces that reflect individual personalities. Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about what makes David's design style so distinctive. One word comes to mind: eccentric. But don't mistake eccentric for chaotic. David's designs are meticulously planned yet delightfully unconventional. At the heart of David's aesthetic is his love for bold colors. While many designers shy away from vibrant hues, David embraces them wholeheartedly. Think electric blues, fiery oranges, and lush greens, all used strategically to create focal points and evoke emotions. Take, for example, this living room makeover where David paired a neon yellow accent wall with zebra print chairs and geometric rugs. The result? A space that feels lively, inviting, and utterly unforgettable. Another hallmark of David's style is his knack for mixing textures and eras. He'll combine mid-century modern pieces with contemporary accents, throw in some industrial elements, and top it off with something completely unexpected, like a neon light fixture or a hand-painted mural. It's this fearless eclecticism that sets his work apart. David understands the power of storytelling through design. Every piece he chooses tells a story, whether it's a vintage find from a flea market or a custom creation inspired by the client's personality. That's why his spaces feel so personal and alive. While David's designs speak volumes, it's impossible to separate his work from his larger-than-life personality. If you've ever watched him on TV, you know he radiates positivity, humor, and boundless energy. These traits aren't just part of his charm. They are integral to his creative process. David's fun-loving nature shines through in every aspect of his projects. For instance, he often incorporates playful elements like chalkboard walls, hidden nooks, or interactive installations that encourage people to engage with their environment. He's also known for his spontaneity. Unlike some designers who stick rigidly to blueprints, David thrives on improvisation. Whether it's deciding to add a pop of color at the last minute or reimagining a layout based on a sudden burst of inspiration, he keeps things fresh and exciting. Working with David was like having a party every day. He made the entire process so enjoyable. and the end result was beyond anything I could have imagined. You can tell he genuinely loves what he does. His passion is contagious, and it shows in the way he approaches every detail. Of course, David's eccentricity doesn't stop at his professional life. Off camera, he's just as vibrant and expressive. Let's take a closer look at how his personal style and lifestyle choices reflect his fun-loving personality. David's wardrobe is as bold as his designs. You'll rarely see him in neutral tones. Instead, he opts for eye-catching prints, statement accessories, and pops of color that mirror his design philosophy. Even his casual attire, think graphic tees paired with patterned sneakers, feels intentional and full of character. Beyond fashion, David's hobbies and interests further showcase his zest for life. An avid painter, he spends much of his free time creating abstract artworks that often inspire his interior projects. Gardening is another passion. He loves cultivating exotic plants and incorporating greenery into his designs. And let's not forget his love for travel. David frequently visits new cities to soak up inspiration, whether it's browsing local markets for unique finds or admiring architectural landmarks. This global perspective adds depth to his work, allowing him to infuse diverse influences into his creations. So why does David Bromstad resonate with so many people? What is it about his eccentric style and fun personality that strikes a chord with audiences worldwide? For starters, David represents authenticity in an industry that sometimes prioritizes trends over individuality. His willingness to embrace imperfection and celebrate uniqueness encourages others to do the same. Moreover, David's upbeat demeanor is incredibly relatable. In a world filled with stress and uncertainty, he reminds us to find joy in the little things, to laugh, play, and express ourselves freely. His mantra seems to be, "Life is too short for boring spaces or dull routines." Fan number 1. David's designs make me want to live more boldly. They remind me that my home should reflect who I am, not just follow rules. Fan number 2. I love how he injects happiness into everything he does. Watching his shows always puts a smile on my face. David Bromstad's journey offers valuable lessons for all of us, not just about design, but about life itself. Here are a few key takeaways we can apply to our own worlds. First, embrace your quirks. Just as David uses unconventional elements to elevate his designs, we should celebrate the traits that make us different. Those quirks are what make us memorable. Second, don't be afraid to take risks. Whether it's trying a bold color palette or pursuing a passion project, stepping outside your comfort zone can lead to incredible results. Finally, prioritize joy. David's success stems from his ability to infuse happiness into everything he creates. By focusing on what brings us fulfillment, we can build lives and spaces that truly reflect our spirits. As we wrap up our exploration of David Bromstad's extraordinary career and personality, one thing is clear: this designer isn't slowing down anytime soon. With new seasons of My Lottery Dream Home on the horizon and countless creative ventures waiting to unfold, David continues to inspire millions around the globe. Whether he's transforming drab spaces into dream homes or encouraging fans to unleash their inner artist, David Bromstad proves that being true to yourself is the ultimate recipe for success. His eccentric style and fun personality aren't just trademarks, they're testaments to the power of living authentically. There you have it, the fascinating story of David Bromstad, whose eccentric style and fun personality go hand in hand. From his daring designs to his joyful outlook on life, David reminds us all to embrace our uniqueness and chase after what makes us happy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay inspired and keep dreaming big. Goodbye.